Piece by piece the silence breaks, every bolt a beast awakes. Hands in steel, no turning back. I built the dark, painted black. Built in silence, forged in fear. Every piece brings darkness near. Engines whisper, then they roar. The streets won't sleep anymore. Steel and shadow locked in place, built for streets that never sleep. Shadows bend when wheels ignite. This machine was born for night. From scattered parts to something grand, the city fades, the lights grow dim. No hero calls, no warning sound, just the tumbler Gotham bound.
Good evening, welcome back to some more Batmobile Tumbler. So yeah, we got another 3 issues. I think they're quite small issues again, but still they're issues and we need to get them done. So yeah, without further ado, let's go down to the bench and we'll start building. So kicking off with issue 31, continuing on from last week, and we've just got some wires in this one, and we get a couple of micro limit switches, a motor, and some colourful wiring, which is all here. So we've got the motor, we've got a couple of limit switches, and a wiring adapter. Now, as I mentioned before, I've actually bought replacement limit switches for this model because I've seen a lot of problems with these. Now, these are all the same size, so it doesn't matter which ones we use. And obviously these are a lot smaller than cable length, but shouldn't be a problem. So I'm going to replace these 2 limit switches straight out the bat with 2 of my new ones, just to prevent any problems. These are better quality ones than the ones that come with the model, supposedly. So with them all done, I mean, the only thing we're missing is the writing on here, because it says like 3 and 4 for the connectors. You see they're all, it zooms, but I don't think that's going to matter because they're all going to be fitting the same, and we can always look. I mean, I may be able to, I'll see how it progresses. If I need to, I can always label these. I've got a labeler, so if it gets to a point where this gets hidden and we need to know what switch is for what, I can put a label on the end of them. I won't do that at the moment. Let's just wait and see, you know, how this pans out, because I can still visually see the numbers on here. So this is the steering motor, and they're the limit switches. So basically all we need to do is match up the numbers. So we're going to be taking the steering motor first, and this should have 2 written on it, and that is going to just simply plug into 2 on this wiring. So that is that step complete. And then we're going to do the same for the limit switches. We're going to put 3 and 3, 4 and 4. Obviously these are replacement limit switches, so it doesn't matter which ones these go in. So these can go in any of these for now. 3 and 4. And then there we have steps 1 through to 8, and that is completed work. And then next issue, we've got some more wiring to do as well. So that is it for issue 31. Okay, so moving on to issue 32 of the Batmobile Tumbler. We've got some more wiring here. So we should have a circuit breaker 5, aka a switch, which is this here. We've got an LED strip, that's cool, which is this piece here. We've got C and D, which are LED cables 8 and 9, 300 millimeters. So it looks like they're exactly the same. They're identical, but they are numbered differently. But they are comprising of 2 LEDs on each side. I'm wondering if these are going to be for those side panels that we fitted. So there are them, and then we get another connecting cable similar to the last issue, and then we also get a speaker as well. And that is all the parts we get. So step 1 is to take the LED cable 32C, which is one of these. The one marked 8, which is this one. And we're going to plug that into 8 of our connector here. Okay. Insert the plug into the corresponding socket so it snaps into place. And that is that all done. Continue by positioning LED 9 in place. So again, we've got 9 here. In the same way, we're going to connect that into the adapter. So that is those done. So that's 8 and 9 plugged in. And that is actually it. So that's our cable we've made up. And then this is left, and this is left over, and this is left over, and that's our issue 32 complete. Now moving on to issue 33 of the Batmobile Tumbler, and very similar. We've got some more wiring here, etc. So I'll open this one. So we've got the battery box included in this one. We get a couple of limit switches and a connector. So I think I can see what's going to happen here straight away. I'm actually going to keep this box to keep some of these electronic components in. It's always handy. So the first thing I'm going to do is replace these 2 limit switches for my new ones. So we have 1 and 2. They're all the same. And then these 2, I've been keeping them just in this box here. So all the build issue ones I'm keeping to one side. I will keep them. So we've got our 2 replacement switches here, and then I believe, yes, all we have to do in this issue is connect these 2 limit switches to these 2 plugs here. So 1 and 2. So with those installed, that is a super quick issue 33. And there we have it. So I hope you enjoyed that. Super quick issues. I would do some more, but I want to try and keep it to the 3 per video, just so it's, you know, setting the pace, if you like, because I'm sure we're going to have harder issues coming up. So yes, I hope you enjoyed that. So there may be I'm not sure yet if I'm going to have time. I'm going to try and get a video out for next week, but I know there won't be a video the following week because I'll be away. And I'm not going to I'm away for a week, 7 days, so I don't think I'm going to have chance to film anything ready for the second week. So there might be a bit of a disruption to my videos coming out, but rest assured they will return as soon as I can get them out. So just keep an eye on your notifications for any more that upload. But there should be one next week for you. Then it's probably going to be the week after. There won't be a video that week. But anyway, I hope you all have a lovely rest of your evening. And yeah, I will see you next time. Don't forget to subscribe and like this video if you liked it. And yeah, it really does help the channel out. So thank you very much, and I'll see you soon. Bye bye.
Just the tumbler, Gotham.